woman, and I have taken command of a spaceship. And I'm pretending to be its captain, um, Hawthorne, something Hawthorne, and I've met a beautiful engineer woman, and we are destined to be together. Um, it's true love, 100%. We're gonna get lesbian married, which is even better than real married, and is real married as well. On top of that, definitely should add that part. It's like real married better. Hello. See, and I even gave her armor. I was like, you need to be protected at all costs. Isn't that right, Parvati?
Yeah, huh?
See, she agrees. We'll talk later when it's more private. People aren't watching us. I mean, nobody's watching us, but we can pretend they're watching us and masturbate furiously. See them live. And that's a challenge. Okay, I don't care about anything else. Cool. It has hold to open. Am I ready to? Well, what am I doing here? What are we doing here? I've got a cool. I thought this was a sword, but it's more like a dagger. Hunting rifle, pistol, machine gun. Good stuff. So we've completed all the side quests. All we have to do is the main quest. Alright, let's try to deliver this message. At least talk to these people and get a better sense of what decision we want to make. That's that way. I wonder if I can just cut through. I didn't bother going into town. Right? All the better for sneaking around. Come on, party. We're going on an adventure.
Incoming!
Hear that? Oh my god. Where did it just go? Where did it just go? Where did it just go? Run! 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 Ah! It's still alive! Ah! Ah! Where did it go? Where did it go? Where did it go? Where did it Ah! Ah! How did it do that? Ah! Are you okay? What's he doing over there?
That's the last of them!
Oh shit. Oh, that was me. Okay, good. Oh, that was me dying. I was like, oh god. That was the last one. We did it. I think there was a time where I went this way and then died horribly, and then that time never happened. It was an alternate timeline that doesn't exist now. So yeah, that was fun. Horrifying. Let's not go through that again. That gun though is really something. Who is this dude? Is this guy evil? He's definitely evil. This snipe him in the head, damn it. That was my chance. I let him go. Snipe this fucker in the head. Damn it! Oh, shit.
We got this! Nice work!
Thank you. Do we just... Wow. That was impressive. Oh, I can get this guy too. Is there anybody I can't get? Okay. Yeah! Oh! Insta kills with those headshots. Oh, I love it. That's the key. Just surprised with a fucking headshot. They're just like, what the fuck? Oh, they're starting to not worry about it. Just gotta wait for those meters to go down. They'll just forget whatever happened. Or I could just kill this guy too. Come on. Keeps wavering. Stop it. Oh, what's that? Some kind of dog cow thing? Okay, a donkey. It's a donkey with two butts.
Here we go!
Now that over here. T&L makes the best gear for your... What is this? Your companion has leveled up and can be granted a new perk. Nice. It's pretty exciting. Let's reload this one. Yeah, I'm liking this gun. I might use a sniper. Never works, right? Oh god.
Nice one!
Oh! That was good. Gun is nice. Damn it. That was a perfect headshot. Damn it. There. Ha. Gotta snipe from a distance. So they don't know, they don't see you coming. That's a noble way of doing it. The honorable way. Kill them before they know you're even there. I guess that was just its head. Its head is severed from its body. That's how good I am with my shot. Just whoosh, right through the neck, head clean off. Wasn't there other people I killed horribly? Marauder encampment discovered. Is it? I feel like it's my encampment now. And this is my home. I guess this is just so expensive, but I'll take it. It's all good. Money, 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 money. I think bitter money. Ooh, is that a can of something? Gourmet style tuna. Ooh, better than the normal style tuna. Slightly less fat. And more tuna. A syringe, I can inject myself with a syringe that some bandits had. Probably unmarked. Let's be honest. What's that? Am I on fire? Oh, I was standing on the fire. Turns out you don't want to stand on the fire. This is just a cube. Okay, cool. A cube no one can get into. They're just like, this place feels empty. We need a couple cubes. Just empty cubes. Or maybe they're just full. But we'll never know, because we can't get in. Ooh. Oh yeah, maybe I should do that thing where I level people up and stuff. There. Let's see here. 10 points. Alrighty then. Where do I want to go now? What am I weakest at? Let's improve my shooting, because shooting is fun. Let's get my heavy weapons up to 20. There we are. Now what else do we got here? Defense is always useful. Let's get my block up to 15. Not that I ever block anything. Dialogue. We'll always put one in dialogue. Stealth. Sneak, hack, lockpick. That's all pretty useful. Yeah, I'll put points into that. I'll make sneak 15. I use that quite a bit, turns out. And finally, tech. We'll raise my tech by 1. Fuck my leadership skills yet again. My leadership skills can suck my dick. Time dilation location hits. You have unlocked location hit effects for tactical time dilation, hitting enemies in different locations during TTD. Oh god. Please. Let's not have like 100 of those. Maims or cripples those body parts. Try different locations to see the different effects. Hits to the chest produce different effects when using different weapons. So TTD that shit, I guess. Okay. Weird. It's one of those things I don't really use. That requires an extra button I can't be bothered to press. Now, how do I make Pavarti special? I mean, she's always special. I'm kidding. You already have nice armor. You don't need more nice armor. Perks. Let's see what we got here. Sneaky sneak. Increases companion's maximum health by 30%. That's pretty cool. Increase the amount of threat this companion generates when attacking enemies, making them more likely to attack this companion. That's silly. Decrease the amount of threat this companion generates when attacking enemies, making them less likely to attack this companion. Eh. Increase your engineering skill when Pavarti is in the party. I feel like the health is what I want to give her. I want you to live. Accept? Yes. Nope. I think I just accepted to leave. Right, apply. Yes. There you go. Now you have the health. Now you live the long time. I don't need improving my engineering. I can improve my own engineering, bitch. I mean, I love you. I'm sorry. Stay close. Use all your weapons and be totally aggressive. It's cool. I gave you lots of health now. You'll never die. Now we're climbing this mountain, I guess. With my hunting rifle. We're gonna hunt things. And they'll be like, hey, stop hunting us. Whoa, what did I just do? I just took drugs. I just took drugs again. Oh god. I accidentally pressed the take drugs button again. Why do I keep doing that? Why? Stranger danger. What is this weird plant over here? Geothermal power plant discovered. Oh, this is the place where I need to decide where to divert the things I need to talk to people. Let's cross the stream and talk to the people. And ask them what the favorite color is. Stab, stab, stab. Then I guess we'll stab them because that's what I said. Ooh, people. Dead people like the other things. Don't know how they died, and I'm not caring. What is this? Tartarus sauce. Okay. What is this guy? Very dead. Nice gun though. Let me take it. A robot. Maybe the robots came and killed the people. More robot. Wow. Something happened here. Oh, maybe the snake came and killed the people. It's a friendly snake. Steve the friendly snake thing. It lived in the tree. It liked to go around and be a leather boa. Thank you. Ooh, it has hide. I was wondering about that. I was like, leather? What if it has hide? And it does. Now I can make leather things out of that boa. Let's unlock this with my lockpicking ability.
It's done.
Beep boop. Doo 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 doo. Doo 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 dee dee dee. Take all. That didn't work. Hold to take all. Oh yeah. Cool. Let's check this place out. Doo doo. I'm afraid of no one now, cause I got cool weapons. These guys are dead. Dee dee dee. That guy's stuff. Stuff and things. I'd like to have stuff and things. Ooh, pretty. Ooh, pretty. Fly, random ship, fly. Really slowly. Like, really slowly. I'm surprised gravity doesn't have a greater effect on the engines. Or maybe it's gravity that's really slowing it down. It's not the best choice, it's Spacer's choice. Yep, I believe that. Seems like a strange motto, but okay. I'm not gonna judge.
Move along, stranger. We don't want any trouble.
Who said that? Who said that? Did somebody say, oh, that guy probably said that. Let me put away my gun, that way he won't think I'm hostile. We come in peace. We come here to make you pieces. Hello, stranger.
I don't know you. Whatever you're looking
Oh.
for, it ain't here. Move along.
We could be friends. I'm looking for Adelaide. I need some
Answers, huh? You must
Yes.
be one of those philosophicals. Already got
Okay.
ourselves one of those.
You could always use more than one. Reed said something about farmer workers living out in the wilderness.
Yeah, that's us. And you can tell Thompson we're doing just fine by ourselves. If you're gonna start wandering
Uh,
around my camp, know that I got my sights on you.
Where can I find
Over in the
Adelaide?
hothouse, tending crop. Enough with the questions. No offense, but I've got a lot on my mind.
Soon like how you don't have power. Huh. No. Trouble
You
with
don't know what
marauders.
enough with the questions means? No,
Not
I'm
really.
sorry. That was unworthy of me. Lady named
Thank
Zoe
you.
went missing some nights ago. Just up and vanished without a trace. Now I'm pacing
Horrible.
around wondering if marauders got to her.
And you don't even know about your power issues yet. Don't tell me you're scared of it. No, I'm not gonna get her killed.
It's not like
I'll keep
Zoe
an
to
eye
go
out.
wandering. Figured she might be out scavenging, but that ain't exactly her talent. Can't imagine where she's gone. Vale's a wide place. She could be anywhere.
I'll go looking for her. What was her name again? I already forgot. Did you tell me her name? Oh. Unless marauders got to her, then parts of her could be in a lot of places. I want to say it, but it's so horrible. Don't worry about it. I'll find her.
Appreciate it. Honest.
Alright, see? She likes me already. Zoe, that's the name of the person. Alright, I'll leave you be. Good luck with your thinking about things, I guess. So the next person's over here. Come on, Pavarti. We're gonna go talk to this lady over here. Lady of the garden with trees inside a house. I've always wanted to have a house with a tree inside of it. Right? That's what I was thinking. See? We're life mates. Soul mates, whatever you want to call it. That's us. Hello, Adelaide. You have a cool name.
If you're hungry, there's meat turning on the spit outside. If you're bearing illness, find a
Right.
place to lay your head down and I'll fetch you a poultice. Whatever your
Nope.
troubles with Edgewater, leave them at the gates and be welcomed here. Any
Wow, you guys are
questions,
nice.
dear?
Yeah, do you like power? I'm not here to join your camp.
Really? Now that you mention it, you don't have the look of an indentured laborer about you. Not nearly enough despair in your eyes.
Well, I try. I'm not from around here, but Pavarti is. Let's talk about Pavarti more. See? She's cool.
Parvati. Are you still in
Aw.
the custom of collecting flowers?
Aw, she knows
Welcome
her.
to take your pick. I do apologize for visiting upon your intentions. You and yours are welcome here. Are you staying long?
Well, you should be
You
worried
should
about my
try
intentions.
some of my tobaccorn tea. I brew it in an old spittoon, but it's
You guys
been
are too
cleaned.
nice. Looks like you've made a home for yourself
A
out
home
here.
for anyone who's ever turned their backs on Edgewater. A home for those of us with nowhere left to go and nothing to lose. So, like the spores of the puffball, cast on the wind and alighting on fresh soil, we put down new roots.
You picked a terrible place to put down roots.
Terrible to those of us accustomed to the comforts of a civilized life. But I have always believed that freedom is more important than comfort.
Reed sent me to make peace with you.
Reed Thompson. You here on behalf of that cold-eyed
She got
reptile?
really mad really
Let's
fast.
hear it. What's Reed's idea of peace, then?
Something about coming back to town or losing power wasn't really this thing. No, I'm not saying that. Reed asked you to consider coming back to town. He's willing to make amends. Was he?
Make amends? Spare me. Only thing Reed knows how to make is a mess. Like
Yeah, I
everything else
believe
that
it.
comes out of Edgewater, that peace offering is canned. I and my own are living just fine out here by ourselves.
Reed asked me to divert your power over to him. He mentioned a
He would do
geothermal
such a
plant.
thing. The question is, why would you agree to his plans?
Your camp has a power regulator. I need it to repair my ship.
Cannery's got a regulator. You want ship parts, you ought to rip them out of the cannery's guts and leave us be. If you're going down to the plant, you should divert power away from Edgewater and toward our end of the grid. Think about it. You'd be liberating an entire town from a lifetime of service to that odious cannery. Seems the sort of thing a hero would do.
Can't I just leave it the way it is? What have you
You've
got
seen
against
that
the
miserable
town?
excuse for a town with your own lamps. Hollowed out workers laboring their lives away at the cannery, living off whatever scrap Spacer's choice throws them. You know that's true, don't you, Ms. Holcomb? Your father died of overwork. His heart
Died of
gave out.
overwork.
He was tired all the time, sure, but he was old, ma'am, and he raised me all by his lonesome.
Look what they did to this child.
Horrible.
Lost her family to the company, and still she defends them.
I mean, they all do. Let's say I help you. What happens to Edgewater?
Life in Edgewater grinds to a halt. The cannery shuts down, workers desert in droves, and our own little camp grows and thrives.
You think Reed's just trying to spite you?
You bring power to Reed's town and you'll be killing us. Reed knows it. He's counting on it. I
I'll
trust you will
consider it.
listen to your conscience.
I usually don't. That's not true. I usually do. I almost always do. Oh, you needed this? That was an accident. I'm going to...
Just keep your fingers to your own self, okay?
Sorry. Did it warn me that I was stealing? Yes, it does warn me that I was stealing. I should have looked at that. Sorry, I just thought, you know, because I was going to help you with your power, that you would just give me everything that was in your place. So far it's worked. So far I've just been taking things and nobody's complained. Jeez, that was an accident. Alright, don't take things if people are looking. Now I know. Did my lie actually work? That would have been hilarious. If the lie failed and he just attacks me and I end up slaughtering the entire town. And it's not because I actually wanted to help the other guy, just because I stole something like an asshole. That was close. What are you doing? I was just taking your mag pick.
He used to follow me around before he left the cannery.
You want to go talk to him? Sounds like
Keep your wits about you, Freddy.
You know him. He just seems like a nobody to me. Were you talking about somebody else? Who's this Thomas? I'm assuming you meant that dude, but he didn't seem to have a name. They're all just deserters now. Oh, there's Thomas. With a workbench. Ooh, fancy.
Oh, didn't see you there. I was just occupying myself with a little engineering. Whoa.
That's fancy.
Miss Parvati.
Whoa.
Hey, you're,
Oh.
how
Hey.
are you? Hi. Hello.
Are you, are things safe out here? How are you keeping?
Great, just great. I've been trying to keep stuff running, just like you.
I like how
Only
they
I'm not
will
so-
talk to your companions as much as they
They
talk
didn't
to
kick
you.
you out, did they?
Kinda cool.
Oh gosh, no. I'm just along with this lady here.
Are you from town? I mean,
She's with
you don't
me.
exactly look
Yes.
like you're from town.
I'm passing through. Actually, no, I'll take that as a compliment.
Well, what I meant was you're reasonably well armed and don't look stricken with plague. Sorry, I just wasn't sure if you were from town or if you were one of us. Something's been chewing at me, you see. Fact is,
Sounds
I've been,
painful.
well, lying. To everybody here.
Okay.
Camp thinks I'm a mechanical genius, but I couldn't fix a busted chair.
I'll try harder. Never too late to start learning. I can
I'll
give you a
take all
couple
the help I can
pointers.
get. I set my mind to learning the craft of the engineer, you see. I want to make something of myself. You ever heard of the Young Spacer's Guide to
Curiosity is a good
Mechanical
place to start.
Engineering? Comes in a set of 3. If I had my hands on one of those data pads, I could teach myself the ins and outs.
Those are good. My dad kept a copy with him when he was working in the cannery.
I know the old community center kept a copy. Should find another one back in town. If you could find me even one of those pads, I'd be greatly obliged.
You mentioned 2 pads. What about the third? What third? So random. I'll
Would
let
you?
you know if I find
I'd
anything.
be grateful.
People always wanting things from me, trying to take my lady. I want to ask you something. Can you not hit on my lady ever again? Ah. So creepy though. Cute. She's like, why do you keep doing that? You just keep circling me and staring at me for hours at a time. And then touching yourself in weird places. You weren't supposed to see that.
If you're
Talk to
hungry,
me.
Stefan's got supplies.
Stefan, eh? Or I could steal these supplies. What was that? Oh, it's saved. That's good. What if we snuck in little sneaky? No, I'm not stealing from these people. I've already stole one thing and then had to lie about it. What are you doing? Nothing? Oh, okay then. As long as it's nothing. How are you doing? You didn't hear about the whole stealing fiasco,
What
did
is it?
you? I just... Don't worry about it. I'll go look for Zoe. Where else am I gonna do here? Geothermal mass control turn. I guess I should go in there, shouldn't I? I think it was the way I was heading already. I have to go around. Go around every now and then. Going straight isn't enough. I have to go around. It's a song. You probably haven't heard about it, but it's because I wrote it. And I plan to release it one day. When I'm good and ready. Vardy, are you with me? Good. Never leave me. Not even for that guy. Unless he has lots of money. I don't have lots of money. I keep having to spend them on bribes when I steal things. Jump around every now and then. You just gotta make a jump and then jump again. Ah, there's some sort of weird power thing.
I've
Can you
always
turn
wanted
off
to
the
poke
power
around
thing?
in here.
Cool, let's poke around. Sounds like my kind of place. What is that? Looks like a robot.
Here we go.
Like an evil robot. That was a miss. That was a miss. Looks like the robots are fighting each other. What's going on here? Shooting it in the head doesn't help. Is there a way for me to shut this down? Oh, what?
That's the last of them.
Get in there. Stabby stab. Every now and then you gotta take the stabby stabby and then stab them a lot. It's a long song. It goes to some weird places. A lot of verses. Don't worry about it. Hacky hack. Disarm security fences with a hacking ability, cause we are awesome. View recent logs. Accessing. Boop 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 boop. Error. Security logs inaccessible in keeping with Spacer's Choice Company policy. Boo. Boo. You suck. Arm the fences again. If you are a member of the Spacer's Choice security detail assigned to this location, please turn in your identification for immediate reprimand. Failure to do so may result in immediate reprimand. Okay, cool. Stabby stab. Stabby stab, ah. Stabby stab. There. Put the gun away. We gotta put the gun away. So all I had to do was go through a hole in the wall and already be behind the gate and to be able to turn off the gate and walk through it. Now we can walk through the gate. Yeah, we're in the power plant. Do 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 do. Dee 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 dee. Transition to geothermal plant. Am I ready? Are we ready for this? Alright, I guess we gotta go in there and figure out what to do. So you like this Thomas person enough to like not want him to die from lack of power? From the planet to your living room until it's not. Until it starts going somewhere else. And then we don't know what we're gonna do. Yay. I still think, couldn't I just leave it with the happy compromise of everyone getting power? Ah, sorry, I didn't mean to put that giant gun in your face.
Something.
More like that gun. Thomas seemed very fond of you. I used my perception to
He's
figure
just
that out.
interested in fixing stuff. He always used to follow me around, asking me to explain what I was doing. Like a puppy, kinda.
The tool he was thinking was definitely not a wrench.
Thomas
Yep.
always listened to me. Never said I was odd, never tried to... I just want to think of him like that. If he wants to learn about
Aw,
engineering,
I
or
made
to
her
help him get those
comfortable.
data pads he wants, I'd like to do that for him.
Aw. See, she's so sweet and nice and perfect in every way. Like, why wouldn't you be madly in love with her?
The control room should be off to the right. I hope we're
See,
doing the
she
right
even
thing.
knows things. I don't know things, she knows things. To the right. That's Apparently this way where there's big bars and stuff. This is a vending machine. Ooh, vending machine. You can buy vending machine things. That's so exciting. Like I need any vending machine things. They sell armor in these vending machines? That's insane. 9 armor, 9 armor. That's the same as the one we already got. A revolver. I like my weapons. I like my everything. I don't need stuff from vending machine. Cool. They have so many jingles. Hello? Watch out. There's robots.
Processing data. Beginning security
Look
patrol.
out!
Finding another one. Got him. How you doing with yours? Not as good? You're not. Oh, that was perfect. Suck on this.
That's the last of them.
Yeah. That's how you kill things. With a cool laser dagger. That's Spacer's choice. Laser daggers. Did you hear that? Something's falling over here. Should say right. We're going right, so. Too bad I can't just take the part from here. Or is that the implication? Use terminal. Beep boop, beep boop, boop. Plant status. Mass control terminal. Plant status is access support brought to you by Spacer's Choice. Emerald Vale geothermal plant operating 22% efficiency. Power is currently being distributed to Edgewater, Saltuna Cannery, and Botanical Laboratory. Warning, structural damage detected. Please notify designated supervisor. That's fun. Power redirection function has failed. Manual override required. Please activate all 3 electrical track switches. Safety failures detected. High likelihood of moderate to severe structural damage. Redirecting is an irreversible procedure. Well, that doesn't sound like something we want to do then. Why would we want to do this? There's gotta be another way, right? We'll talk later.
3 switches. That'll be easy enough.
Yeah, but I'm concerned about this. Hey, look on the bright side, it'll free Pavarti from her horrible existence. We have to redirect to the right place, though. Mind your head. Let's make sure I have the right... Alright. Guess I just gotta do this. Go away. Thank you. Steal all the things. Nobody's gonna yell at me now, bitches. Damn it.
Got it. Inside voices.
Huh. Right, inside voices. Beep boop, beep boop. Unlock door. Beep boop, beep boop. Outside this passcode. Enter passcode. Beep boop, beep boop. I knew passcode magically. Beep boop. Personal files. Access personal log 79. Chester here again. That hullhead found him fiddling with one of the mechanicals, so I had to write him up for tampering company policies in case I'm reading this a couple of days from now and feeling bad for what I've done. Maybe just to remind myself that I've warned him before. He's always been a little crooked in the skull. He was working on some logic module. I confiscated it. It should be in my lock for the foreseeable future. Doesn't sit right with me. The company's been replacing our guards with auto mechanicals. At this rate, I'm going to end up a chief of security with no staff, just a small army of mechanicals knocking about, guns pointed every which way. Company tells us they're safe, programmed to treat us humans like their own. People are liable to break down, but an auto mechanical never will. I don't know. Doesn't sit right with me, but the company's never been wrong before. Worst has happened. Mechanical has gone crazy. Locked myself down here just trying to gather my courage. Gonna make a mad dash for the control room. Might be able to shut things down. Will delete the sentry if I ever return. Greetings, Security Chief S. Tanaka. This is automated response initiated by Spacer's Choice. Worker Safety Contingency Protocols. A security lockdown has been initiated. This is not a test. Your behavior during this lockdown will be reviewed during your quarterly audit. Anxiety is a common side effect of the life-threatening situations engendered by security lockdowns. Fight back against anxiety with an ice-cold bottle of 0G brew. 0G brew, an ale that's good for what ails you. Awful. No, I don't have enough lockpicky things. What, you can't do it? Why do you do it, huh?
I'm going.
I want you to go there, I want you to do stuff to it. Like, sexy things.
Sure. Okay, moving out.
Just stay on me. I don't have enough things for anything. I need more things.
Unexpected
Here they come!
Am I an unexpected human though? Exactly where I started. Fuck this.
That's the last of them!
Yeah, he sucked that good. Unexpected human with massive gun. Run. Mr. Ouch. I don't know what that was, but I will take it. Hey, inside voices. Outside voices. Inside voices. Outside voices. Soul whispers to me.
system. Sweeping the area.
Here they come!
Damn it. This one's ahead of me. Yeah.
Processing. Security patrol.
Don't worry about it. I have it. I got it. Got it covered. Taking the things. Looting all the people. Why is there somebody going that way? Oh, it's too late now. I'm going this way. Jeremy. We found
So
Jeremy.
it's not the best choice. It's the spacer's choice.
Aww. Made out of that
All
junkyard,
systems
Jeremy.
fully operational. Return journey successfully completed. Spacer's Choice would like to thank you for complying with your duties.
Anything for you.
Hostile actions towards
Why
Spacer's
aren't you
Choice
attacking me?
mechanics are contrary to logical directive. Conclusion: all hostile automechanicals must be defective in compliance with Spacer's Choice policy. All defective automechanicals must be permanently dismantled. Please allow
Hey.
me to assist.
Go right ahead, man. You want to help me destroy
Affirmative.
other mechanicals?
Mechanicide protocols loaded.
Huh.
Awaiting confirmation.
Mechanicide protocols loaded. Confirmation granted. I like the sound of that. Yeah. Ass kicking Jeremy. More mag picks. And whatever that thing was. Well, look what this. Hastily written note. Borrowed a copy of the Young Spacer's Guide to Mechanical Engineering. I think it's volume 3. I need something to read down in the pit. So I need to find C. Higgins and then take back the thing. Beep boop beep boop. Repair log. Corporate just sent a team of technicians to conduct a complete refit of all our mechanicals, every sentry and drone. It's not my place to say so, but doesn't this run contrary to Spacer's choice mission of being as cheap as possible? Just in case I'm audited, I would like to formally express how grateful I am to be part of the Spacer's Choice family. Spacer's Choice is the leading brand in affordable sundry across Halcyon. It's not the best choice, it's Spacer's Choice. Okay. Mechanical log 20. Just finished a routine maintenance on our mechanical sentries. I found some strange modifications to the logic modules. Haven't had time to run diagnostics, so I don't know what's been modified. All I know is that these modifications were introduced in our recent refit. Company went through the trouble of refitting every single mechanical of the plant not long ago. Guessing this was the work of those visiting technicians. I filed a report. My supervisor told me not to worry about it. Since the company knew what it was doing, ordered me to forget about any alleged modifications to the logic modules. Decided to do a bit of sleuthing by my own self. Got my hands on a logic module. Time to do a little experimentation. Sounds scary. So the question I have is, was it what the company did that caused the mechanicals to go all evil and crazy? Or was it what Higgins did that caused them to go all crazy? That is the question. Because it doesn't sound like they were crazy when he was suspicious. Alright,
Two more. What'll happen to Miss McDevitt's folk if we send power to the Vale?
Well, here's a question. Can I do this without, like, do I get to choose, or is it only going to send power to the one of them?
You're not real. You're not real.
Higgins is alive? Can I jump over this railing? No, I'll just go the long way to get there, I guess.
No, no, no.
I
just
am
leave me
real.
alone.
I'm not gonna do that. I'm coming. Let's go find Higgins. I've already. Oops. Oops, I died horribly there. I can't believe how many things that thing just took. Like, I just kept unloading on it, and it was like, meh. Ping, 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 ping. I was like, what's happening? Apparently that guy was pretty intense. How far back did that take us? I didn't even do that. What is that now? Oh, that's Jeremy. Okay, good. I won't shoot Jeremy. What if it was Jeremy last time too and I accidentally killed him horribly? That would suck. Well, I didn't. He killed me. That would explain why he was so hard to kill if it was Jeremy, because he's just such a badass. Kinda wasn't paying attention. Hacking skill too low. Optional Chester's passcode. I should raise my hacking skill more. Bard? What is this? Where did Jeremy go?
Just two more.
Jeremy Bearamy.
What'll happen to Miss McDevitt's folk if we send power to the Vale?
Little party. I'll be like,
Not
yay,
real.
I
You're
didn't
not
need the
real.
power. Yeah, it was Jeremy. I attacked Jeremy last time. I was a little scared and I attacked him and then
Not
he killed
real.
me horribly.
You're not real.
Really does make weird noises whenever I pass by. Where is this guy? This Higgins dude.
Get away!
Higgins? Damn it, can't get over the railing. It's too high. You think I'd be able to just climb it, but I don't know. I guess I'll just follow Jeremy. There is no phantom. Why do I not have things that I need? Why weren't these things in the vending machine?
Mind the steam. You're liable to get scalded.
Beginning security.
Watch out, don't get hurt by the steam. Oh, it's getting hurt by the steam.
Performing.
Here they come!
What combat? Damn it, I wasn't shooting anyone.
That's the last of them!
Shut off steam release valves. There we are. That way Jeremy can walk around all safe. Jeremy bear me. I'll have the steam hurt his little circuits. Second valve.
If we send the power to Miss McDevitt, what happens to the veil?
Didn't you already say that? Are you gonna say that every time I flip a switch? Like, you sure about this? No, really, you sure?
Incoming!
Oh, hey.
Nice one!
These things are much easier to kill than Jeremy, apparently. Who knew? Don't mind me, I'm just shooting corpses while people shoot at me. That was fun. You know what I'm gonna do? Drugs. You know, before I'm in combat and about to die. This guy has no head. That's exciting. What'd you find, Jeremy? Bear me. Oh, you found me a lubrinescent spray. You found me some lube. That's cool. I always wanted lube. Apparently you cannot use ladders. Oh. Do you have to be on this side? Yes, you can use ladders. Climbing the ladder to the last switch. Switch.
I'm not sure
Oh,
what
that.
right is. All I know is the decision's final.
Alright, well. I think I know what the right choice is. Is that Jeremy? Yes, it is. Alright. There. Oh, we're back here. Still not enough thingies. It's sad. Oh, hello. That's not the thingy I needed. It's not the thingy. Ooh, I can overload this thingy though. Was it worth it? Probably not. Right? Control armor though. I've got even less of those thingies. Need about like 100 of them next chance I get. If they're even viable. Alright, let's head back over here.
Once we do this, there's no going... Excuse me, ma'am. Look, I know you want your power regulator and all, but I just gotta ask you. Do you understand what you're about to do?
Yeah, and it's concerning me greatly actually. I wouldn't mind hearing
I
your
don't think you
opinion.
should cut off Edgewater's power. I think it would be cruel. I'm sorry. That just sort of came out all at once. Edgewater's hurting.
I agree with you.
We've been losing workers year after year, and corporate hardly
I know.
ever sends replacements. There's barely enough saltuna to fill our bellies anymore. But the town's got some good people in it. Decent, hard-working folk just living their lives the only way they know how. They don't deserve to be punished.
How did you know that that was what I want to do, though? The deserters are a community. I can't just destroy what
Miss
they
McDevitt's
built.
built something beautiful. Somehow she's talked the ground into giving life again. It's plain to see she's made the Vale a better place. Fed the hungry, tended the sick. Gave a home
And
to
you
those
still
that
want me
hadn't.
to put the factory
Miss
ahead of
McDevitt
her?
delights in Edgewater's suffering. She wants to hurt the town. Do you really want to be party to that kind of hatred?
Reed tells me Edgewater's gonna die without workers.
That
with
sure
power.
sounds like Mr. Thompson. If he was standing here, I imagine he'd remind us of how we're all one big, happy Spacer's Choice family. In Mr. Thompson's eyes, those deserters are still part of the Spacer's Choice family. The family must work together in order to survive.
Was
I hate
working
to
in
say
slavery.
it, but I think Mr.
I kinda
Thompson's
hate
got a
it too.
point. Unless those deserters come back, Edgewater's as good as dead. Cutting off their power might be the only way.
Aha.
Sorry, I didn't mean it bad
I
mouth
see
like
your
that.
point.
I just
Thank you.
I felt like
made
I had
my
to say
decision.
something.
No, that was good. Don't worry about it. I was barely listening to you. I'm not saying that. I'm glad you did. I like hearing from
Really?
you.
I mean, wow. Thanks. No one's ever told me those words in that order.
Aww. She's so perfect. Hugs. Ah. Every time I look away, she disappears. Alright. Redirect power. Continue. Redirect power to the botanical laboratory. Let's see it. It's decided. That was fun. Now what?
I can't stop
What
thinking
do
of
you think?
Edgewater, Captain. I'm glad the deserters are gonna be alright now they got power, but
Including your
what about the
boyfriend?
town? All those people.
You know, they'll have to go live with her in the other place that's better and has freedom. Spacer's Choice reputation, oh, decreased. Oh, that's so sad. I made the big corporation angry. Poor babies. Those poor babies. Beep boop, beep boop. Had to borrow a copy of Space's Guide to Mechanical Engineering. Radio's been sputtering and I needed the reference. I've returned the copy to the repair bay. Chaos everywhere, mechanicals gone haywire, gunfire, hearing some screams. Oh law, I think that was someone's leg. Would like to leave early for the day. Please deduct delinquency fee from my pay. Thank you. Proud to be a member of Space's Choice family. Even as the mechanicals are murdering people, they're still like, trying not to get fired. Aye, aye. We still never found that dude who was like yelling about shit. We really need to find that guy. Jeremy, did you ever find that guy?
Get away!
We have to find where this guy is. Ami Pavardi. I'm a badass, I don't use ladders, I just jump.
Go away, Phantom! No, just leave me alone!
Hagen?
You're not real! You're not real! Get away from me, Phantom! Shoot!
I've been
Scram!
reading your logs, man. What's up? Great, another lunatic. Oh, I don't have enough sneak for that. Calm down, I wasn't trying to hurt you.
You can talk? The Phantoms never talked before. I knew I shouldn't have eaten that sprat raw. See? See, Higgins? This is why you must always boil your sprats before ingesting.
It's true. You're not imagining me.
Do excuse me. I experience brief flashes of mania during which I am visited by the phantoms of my imagination. Chester D. Higgins. The D stands for definitely not insane. I use it as a reminder.
I don't think it's working. I am actually now really starting to believe that he was the one that caused the mechanicals to go haywire. I mean, I'll be on my way. What is it you do here?
Oh, Higgins has been many things over the years. Sprat Wrangler, Saltuna Critic, Aetherwave Personality, Chairman of the Board, Galactic Defender, Sisty Pig Tycoon. I've come a long way for someone who started off as a simple engineer right here in this plant. Mechanicals lost their bolts. Opened fire on anything that moved. It was pandemonium.
And you weren't killed.
I was on cleaning duty at the time. My old boss had me scrubbing pipes when the killing started. So, as usual, I missed out.
That sucks. You've been down here this whole time? No, we know how we didn't start. I'm not saying that. You mentioned
I specialized in
being an
auto
engineer.
mechanicals, drones, sentries. Repaired them, maintained, upgraded. Did it all from my old workroom just over in the next section.
Huh. If you worked on these mechanicals, you must know
Look,
where to stop
I don't
them.
want to fall into any trouble with the mechanicals. If they wise up to our plans, they will come for us. With prodding irons.
Okay. I can deal with mechanicals. I made it this far, didn't
You know,
I?
you remind me of myself back when I was an intergalactic adventurer. I discovered a flaw. Their hostility levels were hardwired to maximum. There's no changing that, but you could rewrite their targeting protocol so they attack each other instead.
Mechanicals follow the behavior of their logic module. Someone
Yes,
tampered
that's
with
exactly it. I see you're also versed in the noble art of mechanical engineering. There's a behavior control terminal in the other room. It should have options to change how the mechanicals act, including whom they shoot at. Oh, that reminds me. You'll need my passcode to access the behavior control terminal. Here, let me just write it down for you. The
I wanted to
tail.
ask you something.
Definitely start with the tail. If you're feeling adventurous, the ears are a particular delicacy.
All right, that was what I needed to know.
Forgot what you were gonna say? Me too.
I'll just excuse myself now. All right, we did it. We kind of saved Higgins. I'm gonna climb back up, all the way back up. I'm glad I came back over here. God. No, jeez. I'm getting tired. I thought I would just head back to my ship, maybe call it there. We'll see. Yeah, I still need to get that damn volume of whatever. Does he have it? God damn it. He didn't say he was gonna get it. In one of his logs, I mean. Not like to me personally.
Okay, keep him quiet.
You don't see me. Ooh, that looks pretty cool. I'm gonna pickpocket from you. No? Can't do that? Weird. Oh, this. Oh, hello. Hello, this. Guys, aha, we found one. I knew it. I was just about to save the game and then murder him. So I'm pretty glad I found that there. Worked out for him, I'll tell you that much. I was gonna be like, let's see if it's on your corpse. Oh no, it was just over here, okay. Sorry for killing you. What are we doing now? Hurry up, no. So I got one of the 3 volumes, you're welcome. You diverted Edgewater's power to the botanical lab. Reed must be furious. You diverted power from Edgewater's botanical lab. Edgewater and Skinner are now without power. You should be able to salvage the power regulator now. Cool. Beep boop beep boop. Apparently I used something to get in here. Modify behavior. Select new mode. Error. Automatic facility have been mandated to remain in guard mode. Any to develop the settings punishable by company law. Your infraction has been noted in your permanent record, C. Higgins. Please use supervise the scheduled reprimand. Sorry, C. Higgins. Let's select a new target instead. Error. Automechanicals in this facility have been mandated to target intruders. Any attempt to alter the setting is punishable by company law. Your infraction has been noted in your permanent record, so you can please see supervise the scheduled reprimand. Define intruders. All persons or entities not identified as property of Spacer's choice. Would you like to modify the definition of intruders? Define intruders as Spacer's choice auto mechanicals. Modify definition successfully forwarded to security. Please allow some time to process and remove all recently defined intruders. Alright. Cool. Ooh, stuff. Now where are we headed? Should we head back to talk to the guy and be like, hey, I did the thing you told me to do and you're gonna get reprimanded a whole bunch now? Shouldn't I do that? Runny, I know how to run. Wee. Ow. Wee.
What's eating you?
Your sprats. Oh, I can't say it. Really, you don't want to talk about how I did the thing you told me to do? Fine, be that way. I didn't want to talk to you anyway. Hopefully I didn't sign Jeremy Bearmy's death. Excuse me. Jeremy Bearmy. It's how time works in a good place. Which I didn't get to watch. I was watching some of it and then I got a black, like the finale. I was watching some of it and I got a black screen. And nothing. So, looks like I'll have to find other ways of watching the episode. Secret ways. Not spoken of since the time of the Jedi. Can I learn of such ways? Jedi. Yay, more clothes that I can sell. Right, control helmet, sure. I need more of those mag pick locky things. I guess it's time to leave. Leaving time. Time for me to leave now, 'cause it's leaving time. I know that it's time for me to leave now. Oh, I thought that cup was a mag pick locky thing. Or you check those, I think. I know that it's time for me to leave now. I know that it's time for me to leave now. Me leave now. Do 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 do. Dee 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 dee. Do 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 do. Was the vending machine there in the lobby? Maybe it wasn't leaving time. I should have checked if there was a vending machine in the lobby. Yeah. Because I think that was where it was. I was probably walking right past it, like la-di-da-di-da. Didn't even think it could have had some of those mag pick locky things. With just a little science, you can tinker with your weapons and armor at a workbench, increasing the damage they inflict or prevent. Very exciting. Adrenal will always be equipped in your inhaler unless you run out, and will heal you with each use, until you get super addicted. Yay, vending machine, let's check it out. Vending machine, it's a vending machine, it's a vending machine. You cannot purchase this restricted to stock, why not? But I wanna, let me, I'll be your friend. Be your friend, no I'm kidding. How annoying would that get if I just kept doing that forever? Doing it forever. I don't know what I want to sell. Yeah. I don't know what the fuck I want to sell now. Value to weight ratio. Wow. Excusez-moi. Weird. I guess it doesn't weigh anything, so that would explain. Okay, things that don't weigh anything probably should not count. Let's focus on certain sections. That might make it easier. So we're not selling the ammo. We might sell a couple of the weaker things here. I've got lots of money. It's not the worst unless it's forced worst. Ew. Is she just peeling skin off the pig and then like cooking it and eating it? That's gonna take me like a minute. Alright. So we could head back to the ship to save. But you know what? Maybe I'll just save here. I'll worry about that later. Because I feel like getting back to the ship is going to cause all kinds of crazy shit to happen. So let's worry about that tomorrow. This has been a fun episode of the show, but we have to stop sometime, so the time has come. The time has come for us to end. I don't know the words to the song, but now it's time to end. So here I come to